Good game last night.
Bring it in, fellas. We got a lot of work to do. If we can improve our shooting percentages, we stand a better chance of winning games. All right, let's go.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Stay on him. Do it. Shot. Just like that.
Go! She will go! There you go! There you go! That's all day! Yeah, you that nigga! Oh, that's automatic!
One more.
You want that? Hey!
Hey, he can ball, huh? Now we're rolling.
James!
Keep it going.
Come to me!
Let's go.
Let's go! Good. All right, let's move on.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
again. With the foul. That's all you want. Yo, yo, yo!
Set up, set up.
Do it!
Yes. Easy work. Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Here we go.
So the Clippers win the tip. You know, Doris, when we think of these teams, we think offense. What kind of game do you anticipate this being?
This is going to be a lot of fun because you've got highly skilled offensive players on both sides. Neither team will take a possession off. Thirsty scores. It's going to be punch, counter punch all night long.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Mavericks was all business. He scored 46 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage.
I guess anything can be a foul, all right?
Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed. And players really...
Pass to Olsen. And here's Davis for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last...
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now Leonard, following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Ibaka outside. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Batum. Spins. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Olsen passes to Howard. The dish now to James. James gets the screen from Olsen. Out left to the wing. Takes it inside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Now here's Jackson. He had 15 points last outing. Ibaka sets the pick for Leonard. From 15 feet away. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Doris, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment, and boy, Kawhi has.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Olsen passes to Davis. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
A second chance effort. And it's LeBron missing. Clippers trail by 4. Ibaka with a screen on James. And George kicks to Batum. Now the pass to Ibaka. Jackson against Howard. Here's Leonard, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Leonard's got 5.
Well, the offensive effort pays off for Kawhi Leonard. Right now, getting the defense into the mid-range area and then rise and fire.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
LeBron against Leonard. Another miss by Leonard. Lakers leading by 4. Davis, the pass to Olsen. There's the 3. They grab their own miss, and the shot goes in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Right here.
Olsen passes to LeBron. Pass to Olsen. Pulls up on the wing. Howard. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel, going against one of the elite players in the league in Kawhi Leonard. He knows they have their work cut out for them. Coach said Kawhi is the complete player. He doesn't make mistakes. We can't count on them losing this game. We need to win it for ourselves. So they will try and be the aggressors tonight. Try. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Ibaka, and just miss after miss right now.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
For 3, Westbrook cans it from downtown. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Testing everything and racking up the block shots.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
And here's Leonard, following Russell Westbrook's 3. Looking to get it going. 2 free throws coming up. for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Now here is Davis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. James gets the screen from Olsen. Over George. Howard trying to free himself up. That one a little long.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Batum dishes to Jackson. Leonard looking over the floor. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. 11-point game. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Leonard. Over James. And the Clippers miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And that one is good.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
To the inside, Westbrook. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Westbrook's got 7 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
They get it back. Leonard. And the rejection by James.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
Here's Olsen. And closing the shot. Even.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Here's lights out. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. None passes to Olsen. Outside, Davis. Dishes it to Anthony. Passes to Olsen. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Bledsoe passes to Gibson. Here's Mann. Gibson with the screen on Anthony. Bledsoe outside. Here's Mann. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. To stop the run. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Here's Bledsoe following the basket by Anthony Davis. High arcing shot, and it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
There shouldn't be much debate there.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Olsen. Lopez, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jordan comes in for Anthony Davis. Both free throws good from Olsen. And the Clippers call time here.
There.
Now Bledsoe. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Gibson with the screen on Jordan. Inside. Shot's good by Gibson.
Well, this is a real strength of Taj Gibson's game. Efficient low post scoring. That's nicely done.
Here's lights out. Kennard covering. And there's the pass to Olsen. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Kennard covering. Not going to go that time. Clippers trail by 20. Pass to Mann. To the right side. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Now the Lakers on the break.
You know, he's so tough to defend without fouling. Melo puts the defense.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And Gibson kicks to Kennard. .114 left in the first quarter of the game. Misses the layup. Lakers leading by 22. Nunn passes to Olsen. Anthony in the corner. From outside the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Bledsoe, here we go. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Six to shoot. They need this. That one good for 2.
Ooh, how about the level of focus from the big man? Marcus Morris doesn't allow the defense to alter his shot.
And here's Anthony for 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the loss. Defense has... for Nicholas Batum. Mann's checked in for Marcus Morris. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for George. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Lopez, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Davis comes in for Anthony. Lights out checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Mann in at the 3 slot. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. James. Here's Lopez. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
To the middle. Here's Bledsoe. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Olsen passes to LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
Well, that'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Leonard. Bledsoe outside. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Crossing up the defense here, playing Bledsoe to attack the rim. He just floats one over the top.
Olsen passes to Davis. Davis gets the screen from Olsen. Back to Davis. Davis gets the screen from Olsen. There's the triple. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Bledsoe. Pass to Kennard. Here's Mann. Looking for Gibson. He gets it there. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Outside for Rondo. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Rondo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
2 points. That one goes. Lights Out's got 13 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry.
You're doing a great job, Ref. Don't let that other coach tell you otherwise.
Which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range, so the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside Leonard. Pulls up on the elbow, and that one drops for him. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
In the corner, it's James. From 13, and again, it's the Lakers.
Well, the IQ of LeBron James as a basketball player is never in question. The master of reading the defense and takes the mid-range jumper there.
Bledsoe with it. Now guarded by Olsen. No good from Bledsoe.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Leonard with the steal. Bledsoe left side. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo. Lakers shooting so well, 63%, the offense working as one cohesive unit. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game. Leonard against Lopez. Stolen away. On the wing, James. He had 22 points in the win against Dallas.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Lopez against Leonard. Clock at 6. Gibson with the screen on Lopez. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Lights Out, guarded by Bledsoe. Olsen passes to James. Down low. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 14 points for the game.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so it's the
Opening the wing almost every time.
drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So the Lakers 5 right now. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Lights out there with Howard. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Double team on Westbrook. The 3. No good from Olsen.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jackson finds George. Out to Ibaka. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Olsen. Look at that.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Leonard dishes to George. Looking to get back on track here. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 11 points in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's lights out with the foul. That'll be his foul of the game.
What are you guys gonna try? Or is this what it looks like?
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. There's the pass to Ibaka. Back to Batum. And the dunk by Batum.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And a guy like Nick Batum, all but written off, he went through a rebirth after joining the successful Clippers.
Right, you think about Nick Batum, he had to deal with so many injuries. You forget how complete a player he is when healthy. He showed just how important he can be for an elite team.
Pass to Leonard. Ibaka sets the pick for Leonard. A rebound by the Lakers.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
From 15 feet away, it's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
We've learned that this guy is capable of connecting from absolutely anywhere. Kawhi, simply stated, one of the best offensive players in the league.
LeBron against Leonard. Davis with a screen on Leonard. 5 to shoot. Back to LeBron. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's LeBron missing. Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. In the corner, George with it. Good on the triple. George has got 5 points so far.
I always feel like when Paul George rises and fires from 3, he believes it's going down. Great confidence behind that 3-point shot.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
LeBron against Leonard. Ibaka with a screen on LeBron. From 13, and again the Clippers good for 2.
Well, once he's in the painted area, you can see the level of aggression goes up for Kawhi Leonard.
Here's lights out, defended by George. Howard, the pass to Olsen. Outside, Davis. Howard kicks to James. LeBron is doubled. Here he goes. Here's Davis. They get the rebound. Howard. Right wing. Davis looking for an opening. Lakers working the ball around now. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And it's Westbrook missing. The Clippers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Nobody near Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
On the wing, James. Howard, the pass to Olsen. James against Leonard. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook having one of those nights. This is one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
Outside Leonard. Over James. And it's Leonard missing. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The shot's good from Olsen.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Leonard with the screen on Westbrook. Pass to Batum. To the inside. Here's Leonard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 23 points.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Ibaka outside. Passes it to Batum. Outside Jackson. The pass to Ibaka. Here's Leonard. And that one is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to James. And it's sent back by Leonard. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. Monk's checked in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Bangs home the trifecta. Batum's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
Olsen passes to Nunn. And the Lakers with another miss. Clippers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. And it's lights out with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Olsen passes to Nunn. LeBron James on the wing. James gets the screen from Olsen. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Morris at 4 with Ibaka at the 5. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George, and it's Mann in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
George looking over the floor. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Davis in the corner. Lopez passes to Olsen. The 3 from Davis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Davis has got 7 now in this quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound the Lakers. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Shot from 12. And too long on the shot. The Clippers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Outside, George. And the 3 ball is good. George has got 11 in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
He gets that one.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
James against Leonard. Steps back and shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
LeBron passes to Olsen.
Get there, get there.
LeBron against Leonard. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. James, no good. George with the ball. Now guarded by Olsen. Three-pointer. George, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. No good from Olsen. And it's lights out with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the usual order was upset. Last season is then won. 5 out of the final 8 teams Doris in the playoffs had never won a title before.
Kevin, I think for the long-term health and viability of the league, the more teams with an opportunity to win the championship, the better off. We saw new stars get their first opportunity to win a championship. Giannis Antetokounmpo, one of the hardest workers, one of the most humble superstars, goes out and wins it. It was so fun to cover.
Kennard for 3. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lights Out.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Shoots a fader. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Gibson, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, Taj Gibson is so strong on the backboards. His ability to pursue the offensive glass is truly a thing to watch.
Lopez outside. Here's Lights Out with the fadeaway. Again, the Lakers.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes...
When we go a team up, got to. Y'all made it tough. It was a good game. Way to get it out there. Way to hoop out there. Y'all made it tough.
All right, let's go with Frank. Feel like it's been a minute since we talked. What's on your mind?
Look, the playoffs are coming up, and it looks like you could be hosting at least one series, right?
That's the plan.
Well, this deep into the season, is the team as focused on the playoff push as they should be? Or do you see guys starting to lose that focus?
I don't think anybody's losing focus. And if anyone starts to slip, we got a locker room full of people and guys that'll pull them back together. We got one goal, and we're all in this together, working to make it happen, Frank.
All right, well, since playing at home should increase your odds of advancing, have you started thinking about how you're going to spend that extra playoff income?
Not at all. Look, first off, we haven't earned anything yet, and there's a lot of work that needs to be done to get there. But more importantly, Frank, my focus is on trying to help this team win. I'm not about to start worrying about what I might do afterwards.
Yeah, but don't you have your eyes on any bling?
Hey, look, just a ring, Frank.